continue on the list as we left off at our last committee meeting. So I will call up Kelli Saunders, VP of Policy and Engagement for the Small Business Association of Michigan, and an SBAM board member, Ginny, Sherrow. Thank you very much. And just before you testify, we're going to try and confine remarks to about 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm going to cut people off if it's getting lengthy. And that's not just for you, that's for everybody that's going to come up and testify.
I certainly appreciate that, and I was going to say we will be succinct because we understand. So thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the committee, for the opportunity to be here today to share concerns with tens of thousands of small businesses across Michigan. SBAM is home to 32,000 plus entrepreneurs, and we know that you're proud of that, just like we are. And so today you'll hear from several business organizations today regarding desperately needed changes to the Earned Sick Time Act. And SBAM is aligned with those requests, but our testimony will focus on a few very critical issues to small businesses. This legislation needs a small business exemption and a definition of minimum standards for part-time and seasonal worker qualifications to the benefit. Labor laws in the United States have a long history of exempting small businesses who face difficult odds against survival. Even in the best of circumstances, about half of new small businesses do not make it to the 5-year mark. Small business owners put everything on the line to get their enterprise off the ground. Small business exemptions are a logical policy based in sound reasoning, with an understanding that 1, small businesses are the heroes of our Michigan's economy, who tend to compete for talent based on maximum flexibility and treating their team like family. And 2, there are no jobs from large businesses without their first being small businesses who survive their startup. We ask you to please support small business policies by allowing these exemptions. Coming off the pandemic, Michigan saw a surge of new business starts that were broadly celebrated by lawmakers across the political spectrum. And today I am joined by my director on the SBAM board, Ginny Sherrow from Fenton, Winery and Brewery, and I will let her speak to the Earned Sick Time Act.
Thank you. First, I appreciate you extending and allowing me to speak today. 17 years ago, my husband and I started a small winery and brewery. It was just the two of us. Now our work family is 36. We are a passionate team of hospitality professionals who have built a small business that we can be proud of. We work together each day providing experiences to support our livelihoods and our community. As a team, we have been discussing how to implement the new ESTA. We all work together to decide how to best spend company resources. It is apparent, though, that the new act will actually take away employees' decision-making power on what benefits are offered in our small business. The benefits that we currently offer are inspired and decided on by the employees who work in our small business. They share what is important to them, and we all work together to implement the support benefits they need. Benefits are not a one-size-fits-all proposition. What one person values as a benefit, another person does not. Our team currently values the variety and depth of benefits we have all worked so hard to implement, mainly because they designed the benefit program that worked for them. The new law is onerous and mandates us to spend resources and time on benefits many in our work family will not value or will not use. The ESTA reduces the ability to tailor benefits to the individual needs of employees. My team stays with us because of the flexibility we provide in pay and benefits. They tell us what their needs are, and we provide what they value. If we did not, no one would want to work for our company in this competitive job market, nor will we have as many 10-plus-year employees. I am here speaking on behalf of those employees. They feel completely confused, frustrated, and powerless. The ability to decide how to spend the company resources on wages and benefits that fit their needs is being stripped away. This law takes away their bargaining power. This law takes away their power to advocate and shape benefits that best fit their lifestyles. The Earned Sick Time Act results in a reduction of benefit options, and it diverts resources away from the benefits employees actually need and value. We implore you to include an exemption for small businesses with 50 or fewer employees. It is those businesses that work together to take care of each other already. Small businesses do provide benefits, and having mandates works against employees getting the benefits they actually want. You cannot claim to know what benefits our team values. I actually had a closing statement now, but I'm going to take a second because this morning when I woke up, I thought I needed to tell you a little bit about the industry, that the craft beverage and hospitality industry is actually, it's been really tough out there. It's kind of a slow decline in our industry. Yesterday, we did a 6-week recap of 2025. We're down 20% over the last 6 weeks, year over year. It's tough. I implore you all to take 30 minutes today, do some research, reach out to breweries and wineries, small hospitality places in your district, and just ask them how they're doing. We usually don't like to share this information because we're grit, pure grit, we're going to work through it, but it's pretty tough out there right now. There's a lot of closures in our industry. They're mounting up. Just Google or research it on Facebook and you'll see it. So I just felt like I had to say a little bit about that today. So on behalf of my team members and my industry friends, I want to thank you for your attention to this issue and our request for an exemption. Among all the rising costs and big business competition, we need you more than ever to make sure that our small business can continue to thrive and serve the community we call home. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Questions from committee members? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We will call up Wendy Block, Senior Vice President.